Most people know about Francis of Assisi, but there is another St. Francis that's not as well known, Francis de Sales. He lived in the late 16th and early 17th century. He's a prolific author, and included in his works is the following saying: "The same everlasting Father who cares for you today will take care of you tomorrow and every day. Either he will shield you from suffering or will give you unfailing strength to bear it. Be at peace then, and put aside all anxious thoughts and imaginations." A similar sense of trust is encouraged by Jesus in Mark's Gospel. Jairus, a leader of the synagogue, has a daughter who's dying. He asks Jesus to come to his house. But as they were on their way, they were all informed that the daughter had died. Jesus says, "No, she's not dead. She's just asleep." He then utters what is, to my mind, the key for today's reflection. "Do not be afraid," Jesus says. "What is needed is faith." Or in an earlier translation, which I like better, says, "Fear is useless. What is needed is trust." That's the truth you and I are challenged to hear today. Fear is useless. What is needed is trust. What can frighten you today? All of us have problems, some more serious than others. Are you a cancer patient? Fear is useless. What is needed is trust. Are you experiencing difficulties because of the inescapable aging process? Fear is useless. What is needed is trust. Is your life being turned upside down by family problems and tensions? Fear is useless. What is needed is trust. Trust doesn't mean that we simply sit back and let God take care of everything. We need to seek all the help we can get. St. Ignatius of Loyola, the founder of the Jesuits, said, "We need to pray as if everything depended on God, and work as if everything depended on us." We all know that having faith does not mean that we are shielded from difficulties and pain. All of us, for example, will eventually die. Does that mean we should go through life with an excessive fear of death? Someone once wrote that we need to live each day as if it might be our last. And one day, we'll be right. The words of Francis de Sales are meant for us all. The same everlasting Father who cares for you today will take care of you tomorrow and every day. Either you will be shielded from your suffering, or you will be given unfailing strength to bear it. Be at peace then, and put aside all anxious thoughts and imaginations. May God give us the grace this day to put this practice into our lives.